I'm Lynn Prowse-Bishop and this is the Virtual Business Show. Well, I'm just back from the Australian VA convention, another fantastic convention, and congratulations to Kathy Thomas and the organising committee for another great event. It's always great to get together face to face with our colleagues in a fun and relaxed environment and to learn something along the way as well. I came home and was going through the convention booklet and came across one of the last pages that was asking what lessons we actually learnt from AVAC this year. And I thought I might actually go through with you probably the top 15 takeaways that I had from the event. Now, these actually aren't in order of speaker, but I guess really just the first things that I thought of when I came home and was jotting down some notes. Number one was really plan for retirement and that our superannuation isn't enough. In the same vein, number two was that women live longer than men on average but earn less and take time away from work to have kids and therefore have less superannuation, which they need to make last longer in retirement for the remainder of their lives. So I guess speaking to a financial planner is probably one of the big things on my list, my to-do list for this year. Number three was if you can't pull it out of the ground, pick it off a tree or bush or pronounce it, then don't eat it. This is really important because I guess particularly when we're working from home, we tend not to eat as well as we should, and having just that basic idea of, okay, if you can't pronounce it or can't pick it off a tree, bush or pull it out of the ground, then it's probably not good for you. I think that's something that we could all probably take away. Number four was to do with Facebook and that you don't own it. It could be gone tomorrow. So use Facebook and your Facebook page to push people to your website, your blog, and get them onto your mailing list so that you can engage with them outside of that platform. Number five was avoiding yes but and right wrong discussions. Instead, try to approach things from the perspective of, is there the possibility that perhaps you misunderstood what I was saying, so that we don't have those real distinct right-wrong discussions. Number six was asking clients what they want and then give it to them. That's the big secret to business success. So there's no real major secret there when you think about it. That was just a real aha moment for me, where we're all sitting there going, how do I be successful in business? Well, really, it's as simple as that. Ask your clients what they want and then give it to them. Number seven was don't sell on the home page of your website. It should be a guide that directs your visitors elsewhere to pages on your site, which is where you're then going to engage them. 8 was following on from that each page on your site should have a call to action. So buy this, download that, listen to this, click here, watch that, or pick up the phone and give us a call. Number 9 was one topic or one problem and one solution should be one page on your site. And that then means that when people are searching for things on the web, they will find the page directly and enter your site at where the solution to that problem is. Number 10 was optimize your site description and title, not just the meta keywords. So Google now is looking at things like the site title and that site description. So when you search for something, that description is that little paragraph that comes up underneath the link. So optimize that so that you can drive more traffic. Number 11 was online, a confused mind says no. So for me, that basically meant make sure that you solve people's problems in an easy to understand way. Make it very easy for people to interact with you, to engage with you, to actually do what you're wanting them to do. 12 was Facebook again, and it was the 80-20 kind of rule, that Facebook content should be 80% attraction-based, content-based, business inspirational content, so sharing other things that you think your followers might be interested in, and engage me content, so discussing things with people and commenting and solving problems and that kind of thing. And only 20% should actually be conversion or selling content and talking about what it is that you do and trying to get people to buy from you. 14 was taking time for meditation, relaxation, and engaging what the speaker referred to as the alpha brain. Most of us are functioning day to day in the default setting of a beta brain, which is what she referred to as the old world brain, the survival brain. And that's the brain that sees problems and not solutions. But by being able to relax and calm ourselves, we engage what she termed the alpha brain, which is the one that actually helps us to create solutions. And finally, number 15, which was an interesting one for me, particularly because I had a number of people come up and ask me who I was, whether I was Lynn Prowse-Bishop, that they knew me even though I didn't know them. That made me realise that people are listening to you and watching what you do online, whether they actually let you know it or not. They may never engage directly, but that doesn't mean that they don't value what you have to offer. So always be sure to present yourself on brand, because you never know who's watching and who's taking things away from what you have to say and finding value in what you have to say. I'm Lynn Prowse-Bishop. Thanks so much for listening.